What better way to express yourself than through music? So we start the second part of the show as we feature two artists who are using soul as a basis of their sound. The venue, Galileo, everyone gathers around to enjoy one of the most anticipated soulful events, the concert Homecoming. The curtain raisers for the event were a representation of the Afro sounds that we have in Kenya today.
What's up, Nairobi?
Then Kenyan-born Shu Interview, known to many as Shu, took to the stage with his powerful, deep voice and lyrics. He started off the concert with slow melodies, drawing in the crowd with his penetrating soulful sounds.
I've always wanted to sing, and I've always sang, and I've always been in some choir or other. And you get kind of training by osmosis when you're in a choir, because everybody's singing a certain way, and you kind of watch and learn. I had a little bit of formal training at one point when I first moved to New York, but I've been singing forever. And I think once you start singing, you continue singing. It's just like any other muscle, you exercise and you stretch and you learn, and it remembers things, and you develop that way.
This is his third time in Kenya, and every time he comes, he brings something different in terms of sound, in terms of maturity and stage presence.
The gap between the first and second was quite a while. It was over a year, but I was last year in March, so this is 5 months. I think it was a combination of things. The first is the show in March was a lot of fun, and a lot of things were proven to me during that trip, that people could dig the music, and people were very supportive, and the media has always been extremely supportive. So there was that, the good memory of the show.
For this artist, being able to perform in front of a large crowd while sharing his stories makes performing more powerful, thus bringing his audience closer to his music. Beyonce says when she's on stage, she's a different person. Does that apply to you as well? And how do you bring out your passion on set?
I have very few memories of being on stage. Usually I remember the moments leading up to it and then afterwards. So it's very much kind of time out of time. I'm not really conscious of what I'm doing. It's just about trying to connect the whole time. So like I said to you before, I'm never really sure what's happening when I'm on stage. But I think I am a different person, and I think the person that I am is not really a distinct individual, but just energy trying to connect to other energy. Very superstitious.